D-High Games has been cracking through the Axie Infinity leaderboards lately, as he is sitting in the top 5 rank with 3.3k MMR, and he's using a plant, aqua and a bird team, but that's not the most interesting part. Most interesting part is right here, as he is running the keratin together with the bone sail, and we will see if he manages to pull this combo off in a high level match to get the infinite card to draw for his bird. So let's jump into the first game. In the first game, D-High Games is facing a triple bug signal, triple cute bunny team, which we already have analyzed on this channel. But the interesting part is that he is running this aqua on the front lane. Now what he has here is Katail for the draw, for the extra card draws. He has the ivory chop as well as the keratin for the infinite card draw. So what happens here is that every time you get attacked, you draw a shield if the shield breaks, but also you recover 20 shield per turn, whether that's opponent's or your turn. You recover that shield. So every time someone goes into you, breaks the shield, you recover 20 shield, and you can see how this interaction allows you to get infinite cards. In the mid lane, he has a plant with disguise and cute bunny, and right at the back, egg bomb, blackmail, post fight, and cute bunny as well. So let's see if he manages to pull this combo off in some of these games. To start off with, he decides to go for the triple cute bunny, as he has the cards to do so. Cute bunny obviously deals extra damage into Dusks, so he might just be good enough to kill it. Now his opponent decides to go for the double cute bunny as well, but the thing is, he doesn't get anything for it as he was already feared. So that's why you want to have your cute bunnies on a bird or maybe even on an aqua, so that you can apply this fear quicker than your opponent. And you can see he decides to go for this crazy combo, and let's hope we see how it works. So you see right here, he doesn't actually break it. Okay, this one breaks it, he gets a card draw, he recovers it, and then another times this bug breaks it and he recovers the shield and gets another card. So he got 2 card draws for this turn, and then he can spam some more damage using the card that he drawn. His opponent goes for the bug signal, but there's no energy to steal. Actually, he didn't go for 2 bug signals, so he wouldn't be able to steal any energy anyway. And now the plant comes into play, as it does have the disguise. So with the disguise, what you can do is get some more energy on the board, as you already have enough cards. All you are really interested in is the energy. So that's why the plant is here. And he goes for the 4 card combo from the bird to one-shot the aqua, and this bug can't really do anything, as the bird will be smacking him up in the next round. Using just 3 cards might be enough. What he can also do, he can sacrifice the bird. As he goes for another post fight, he puts himself low enough where the bug will be wasting a lot of energy, killing this bird off. This time he only goes for 2 cards, but nevertheless he uses them on a bird rather than on the full health plant, and that's how he manages to win the first game. In the second game, D-High Games is running into the triple cute bunny, triple bug signal, so it looks like it's the prevalent team in the top rankings, so we might see it nerfed in the forthcoming season, but for now he is facing a different opponent that is running a pretty similar build, except he's playing the aqua right at the back this time rather than the middle. D-High Games goes for the bone sail cute bunny to start off the game, and he does deal a nice bit of damage onto the front lane Dusk. Now his opponent goes for the bug signal, and he's gonna be able to steal 2 of his energy, but what he gets for it is some cards using the Katail. So 2 bug signals into the Katail, he trades 2 energy for 2 cards, and that's a decent trade because you have the 0 cost from the bird, which is very, very high damage. Now the tail and the bug signal, also very, very good. Again, he loses that energy. Actually, he didn't have any energy this time, but what he does get is the card draw, and then he gets the keratin card draws as well from the bone sale keratin combo, which we have already talked about. So we can see how many cards he has on round 4, even though he has been spamming them a little bit. So you can see why this is such an important combo if you manage to pull it off. Would I recommend purchasing it? Maybe not, because it might get nerfed. It doesn't look like it's working as intended, where you can just infinitely draw cards as you please. He goes for the double post 5, which is interesting. I mean, he didn't have any more energy to go for anything else. He did use a disguise from the plant as well. Now, one thing that I want to mention right here, I don't think Cute Bunny should apply a fear when it's just chained with anything. Like, it's ridiculously overpowered, right? He can play a zero cost disguise on this plant, and it's gonna trigger a fear from the Cute Bunny at the back. I mean, that's just insane to think about. It should be chained with another Cute Bunny, or it should be chained with, or a combo, I don't know, something like that. It can't be chained with a disguise like a zero cost and apply a fear from a bird. It's too OP, but he does pull it off. It's the rules of the games right now, so let's wait for them to change them. But we can't complain about it a little bit. This game should be all over, as he can sacrifice this bird in the forthcoming rounds, or he can just wait out for his full combo and get the maximum amount of energy. Yeah, he can just clear it using the post fight, clear the stun, and then go for the double pumpkin as well as the disguise to get some more energy on the board and not lose this plant too quickly, because if he does lose it, then he's gonna lose the game, as this bird doesn't have enough health to go for the full combo with just 2 energy. But with 3 energy, he can go for the full combo, and he does decide to do that. All he needs to do is just play any 3 cards together with the post fight, and then he can also apply a fear if he played the disguise from the plant. But that's not really gonna matter. He did play the disguise, but he's gonna get the kill on the Aqua anyway, and that's the second game done. Before we jump into the third game, let's see how much this team costs if you are looking to buy it. So right in the mid lane, what he had was a plant, which was a pumpkin Cute Bunny plant with disguise. So that's what you really are looking for. It should be quite expensive, especially, did he have Cattail? I think he had Pot, but let me just confirm that. Yes, he did have a hotbot, so it's not as expensive as I thought. It's only $333 for a very high damage plant that you can play in the mid lane, but I would wait until season 19 to purchase this card, as we might see Cute Bunny being nerfed. At least in my opinion, it should be a card that gets nerfed, as it is too easy to pull off with the fear. Now in the front lane, what we have is an Aqua, but the Aqua is quite unique, as it has Cattail, it has Bumpy, it has Bone Sale, and it has the Cute Bunny. Now I believe that's the only one that's currently circulating. Maybe not the only one. Actually, it is the only one with Cute Bunny, and it is listed for $3,000. So yeah, D-High Games has the only Aqua like that, and he managed to purchase it for 0.07 Ethereum on September 22nd. So an insane find from him on the marketplace, and it just goes to show that if you know what you are looking for, you can find a great deal for a very, very cheap price. And right at the back, to finish off this build, we have a post-fight Cute Bunny, Eggshell, and the Black Male to give over that aroma, with 59 speed, or 58. I'm not sure if you can get 59 with this bug part. I don't think you can. So it's 58, and it is ridiculously cheap actually. I'm not sure if people already know that Cute Bunny is going to be nerfed, or if this is a bug. Okay, this 3 might just be a bug on the marketplace, and that's why it is showing up like this. So the cheapest one that you can go for is probably $330, which is still relatively cheap. So if you manage to find a replacement for the Aqua, and my whole marketplace restarted, if you just manage to find a replacement for the Aqua, you can build yourself a team like that for a relatively cheap price when it comes to the high ranking teams. In the third game, what we have is, yes, you guessed it, a triple Cute Bunny, triple bug signal team. but this time it is yet again from another opponent. So we had 3 people play the same build in the top rankings, which just goes to show how strong Cute Bunny and Bug Signal is in the current meta and why it should probably be nerfed. But nevertheless, Jaren has quite a quick Dusk, as it has 51 speed with the Blackmail and the Nemo on top of the Cute Bunny and the Bug Signal, which allows him to close to one-shot this Aqua. And the Aqua goes for a double Bumpy, and he breaks the fear using his bird right at the back. The Jaren doesn't actually go for the kill, which is interesting. Interesting to see. And D-High Games is close to killing this Dusk as well. Now he goes for double Bug Signal, which it should yield him 1 energy. Now I don't think it will do anything, but he does get rid of that pesky little Aqua right at the front. Now the Hotbot is going to turn off one of the Cute Bunnies, which does a great deal when it comes to dealing with this build. And then obviously a bird right from the back will be countering a bug like that, as it deals extra damage due to the class advantage. He can use the post fight to clear the stun from the sticky goo and just go for the double pumpkin, which is gonna kill the last stand, and he's gonna stack up some extra energy using the disguise. All he has to do now is just wait for the card draw from his bird, and he can use it to get rid of this Dusk. And the double pumpkin also helps with the card draw, as he is able to draw 2 cards. Now it's interesting to see the queue of cards right here. So he went for the post fight first to get his bird low, and then he went for the Blackmail, Eggshell and Cute Bunny, and then this Dusk is gonna be targeting this bird. Now look at that, he is wasting 2 Bug Signals to clear the fear, and then 2 Terror Chomps to get rid of this bird, putting it in a last stand. And all this plant had to do just play 1 Cute Bunny to apply the fear from the bird. So very interesting play, a couple of nuances which you can see in the games, and how the mechanic of Bumpy together with the Bone Sail work. If you enjoyed this episode, let me know by subscribing to the channel and giving this video a thumbs up. If you have any more interesting builds that I should review, leave them down in the comments section down below, and I will see you in the next one.